Ready or not?
Here we go.
It was war about a week ago. They shot my man, I was with him about a week ago. In my city, round the city, we should stop that. Keep losing, trying to win with the get back. Don't you see where that gets us? Who's cooler? There's a body, there's a shooter. There's a man without a future. Now his homies out to get you. And the cycle just continues if we only just remember that we stronger together. We was made here to give. We was made here to love. We was made here to live. Yeah, we stronger together. We was made here to give. We was made here to love. We was made here to live. Now get your money, get success, and live a good life. Need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Get your money, get success, and live a good life. You need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Now won't you make something while you make peace? Won't you make something while yourself make peace? Won't you make something while you make peace? Won't you make something while yourself make yeah, nah, revenge ain't sweet. Now when you gotta watch your back and you just can't sleep, it's a lot of other things that you just could be. A better man, better woman, better human being. Instead of building one another, we killing up all our brothers, consoling them crying mothers. They got us in front of judges, they got us in orange jumpers, cuff us and put us under. This ain't the life of none of us. We need every one of us. Stronger together, we was made here to give, we was made here to love, we was made here to live. Yeah, we stronger together, we was made here to give, we was made here to love. We was made here to live. Now get your money, get success, and live a good life. Need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Get your money, get success, and live a good life. You need to put the guns down and get your mind right. Now won't you make something while you make peace? Make something while yourself.
Hey.
Make something of yourself.
Yeah.
Get your mind right. Put those guns down. Together. What do you say? Together what? Together. I forgot now, man. But anyway, that was another new song.
Hello, everyone. Miss Vicky's in the house.
Forgive me. Got all caught up in my DJ song. This is DJ Dika. Hallelujah, holla back. Now back to what I was saying. That's a new song from Elevate Your Game. One of our partners, and that song was Make Peace. Get your mind right. Put down those guns. Make that money. I'm making that money. Together we do good. Anyway.
Yep.
Anyway.
I agree.
I'm so glad you agree.
I do.
So we not disagreeing.
So DJ Dika.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm tired.
You're tired.
Yeah, but anyway, the
you know
show
what?
must
That's,
go on.
That's how activists are, or politicians.
Oh, shut the heck up.
You on down that political road, so you guys, sometimes you have to miss some sleep, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do that quite well.
Your traveling is getting ready to pick up, right?
Yes, in March. Yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, I'm going to Sacramento in March, and then I don't go back until June, and June is going to be really, really hectic. If I have some money, if y'all want to give a donation, because I feel like I need to stay in the Sacramento the whole month of June, because literally, I'm going to go to Sacramento 4 times. It may be 5 times, and it literally back to back. When I come off the plane, I got to go back again. When I get off the plane, I go back, literally back to back to back like that. So anyway.
I think that's a wonderful thing.
Okay.
At least your dream is coming through. Isn't that what you be saying? Dream come through.
I have a dream.
I say dream come true, but you say dream come through.
I never thought I said that, man. Okay, come through, whatever.
Well,
okay.
when I get up there and introduce you,
I
saying?
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not there yet, but I'm I don't even want to say almost. What do you say? I shouldn't say almost, but
go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm God. I'm walking in my. Oh yeah, because I said it before. People might not understand what I mean, but I'm walking. I'm doing something that I really love to do. I'm not saying that it's easy, just like a regular 9-to-5 job. You're going to have some challenges, but at the end of the day, you love what you do. And a writer that we both know, Miles Monroe, he often said, when you love what you do, am I saying it right? It's not work. So, my advocacy is not work. But I ain't gonna lie, Vicky right. I love to be able to travel. Since I've been doing this advocacy and being on these boards, I've traveled more in my life than I thought I ever traveled. So he gonna take it up a notch, and I can go to other places and speak. But anyway, thank you for that compliment.
So we want to again mention that Happy Valentine's Day. We know Valentine's Day was last week, but we want to say Happy Valentine's Day again, and we didn't get a chance to for Valentine's Day weekend. We wanted to give a little background on Valentine's Day. You know how you kind of like celebrating things and you don't know what's going on. You may not know the meaning of why you're celebrating it. You just celebrating it because it's a traditional thing, and it was traditional in your house or in your home, and you don't know any background of it. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even know this part about Cupid. What you know about Cupid?
I was going to say, because before we talk about Valentine's Day, we got to talk about Cupid. You know Cupid was that little man that be running around on the cartoons and he be shooting an arrow at people and give them
that's
no
who
love.
Cupid is.
Oh my gosh, she was overthinking it.
I just seen the man with the arrow. I didn't know what his name was because I wasn't that interested.
Oh, well, now you know. How old are you? 53.
I wasn't, even as a kid, I wasn't interested in that.
Oh my God, 53.
If it wasn't Michael Jackson, I was not interested.
So at 53 years old, she finally realized who Cupid was. Okay.
You know.
So now you know Cupid was a little man running around. Okay, but now we have more of the story. So Vicky gonna tell us about Cupid.
Yeah, it's kind of, well, I just want to make a disclaimer. We're just sharing information. I'm not saying that this is a part of my
yes.
I don't follow this. I'm just reading the information,
and I really don't want to follow it after I read it.
And this information came from the Merriam-Webster Dictionary website.
Remember, tunnel vision is about education, awareness, and empowerment.
So because a lot of these holidays are pagan holidays.
Education.
So, it's pagan beliefs involved. So I'm just letting you know that that's a disclaimer, that I'm not a pagan belief follower. However, I do celebrate these holidays, so I need to know what's the history.
And now that you know what Cupid is, read it.
Well, I'm gonna read it, but I'm saying in regards to knowing what it means and knowing the thing behind. Because now I know what it means. I'm not gonna like that little man shoot the arrow. Okay. Oh yeah, I was never into him anyway. But I'm saying that I turn the holiday into something that pertains to my belief system.
Okay.
So that's how I look at it.
Let's get to reading.
So this article they started it with, did you know?
No, I didn't.
According to Roman mythology, Cupid was the son of Mercury. Oh Lord, this is getting kind of deep. The messenger god with the little g. And Venus, the goddess of love. In Roman times, the winged messenger of love was sometimes depicted in armor, but no one is sure if that was intended as a sarcastic comment on the similarities between warfare and romance, or a reminder that love conquers all. Cupid was generally seen as a good spirit who brought happiness to all, but his matchmaking could cause mischief.
And that's where you get in trouble.
Venus wasn't above using her son's power to get revenge on her rivals, and she once plotted to have the beautiful mortal Psyche, I get confused with this word, but I figured this is the person's name, Psyche, fall in love with a despicable man. But the plan backfired. Cupid fell in love with Psyche, and she eventually became his immortal wife.
Okay, let me break this down here. Okay.
First
of all, we got Cupid here. And then we got Venus here. Okay? And then Venus, I guess was his mommy. Okay? Venus was going to use her son's power to get revenge on her rivals. And then, where's my Psyche? Because he wasn't even supposed to fall in love with Psyche. He was supposed to be doing what the mama said. So that's what you get for trying to get back at your son, because he twisted it, because he ended up falling in love with the person that you wanted him to, the lady that you wanted him to cast. What is it? Wait, let's go back here at the top, because this is powerful here. She used her such power to get revenge on her rivals, and she was once plotted to have the beautiful mortal Psyche fall in love. Okay, so I guess Psyche was her rival, and she wanted to get back at her, but she didn't know herself was going to fall in love with her rival. But my point is, why they always having women be the bad guys in stories? Why? Why do they always make the woman a bad person? They don't never make a story about a a man being a bad person. That just ain't right. Even in the Bible time, look at there. They talk about Adam. It's Eve's fault that Adam ate that apple. No.
But I've been hearing men admit that it's Adam's fault because Adam was the one that was given the instruction. He was the one that was responsible, not Eve. So I've been hearing men say that.
Okay, I see that point. But remember, our show is Tunnel Vision, so I see the other part too. They both played a part in it. So let's just take equal. They should both take equal credit.
Well, yeah, Eve used her seductive ways to get her husband,
and I
probably,
hate to say it.
Or I don't even know if she seduced him. She just said, "You want some action," But just because she's a woman, we have influence over men, over our mates. So I'm just saying that. But at the end of the day, this is not a Bible study. But I'm just saying that. I've heard men preachers admit that it was Adam's fault, not Eve, because regardless of what Eve said, Adam was the one giving the instruction. He was the one that was supposed to be in the head and made the decision.
Okay, so I'm glad to know that.
God didn't tell Eve not to eat from the tree. He told Adam.
So I'm glad to know we off the hook now. Man, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so now that we done discussed the little band running around shooting people,
and then used Adam and Eve as a comparison.
No, I use Adam and Eve because I'm tired of them always blaming the woman for everything going wrong. My God, Jesus, and it ain't our fault that you men can't control yourselves, and that women have that much power that we can influence you. And we can persuade you to do anything we want. And I won't go into too much because we're going to get in trouble.
You know what? I'm glad I'm a woman. I enjoy it.
I didn't say I didn't.
And I'm not saying I enjoy the mischievousness of a woman. I'm just saying I enjoy the benefits of being a woman.
We're just being real.
I believe it's a benefit. I am not confused about who I am. I do not want to be changed to a male. I don't either. Woman.
But the truth is the truth. Truth be told, that we have that much power that we can, turn it off, turn it on. Okay, I'm gonna be good today. Oh, let me be mischievous because I can get what I want. Because when it comes to men, we have that much power over men. I hate, oh, that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. All right,
well, we're going to use it as a good thing.
And it works out at our advantage, I tell you. And I'm going to leave it alone because, this is a G-rated, G-rated,
but this is Tunnel Vision.
G-rated, so I can talk what I want to talk? Okay.
We're going to talk about the history of Valentine's Day now.
Okay, where's my little research?
Don't be pushing stuff. It's right here.
Oh, man. We got to have extra sound effects today. Okay. Oh, now she's going to move the thing. Okay, where am I reading?
Where are you reading? The history of Valentine's Day.
Okay, here we go. I thought we was reading down here.
Oh, you can if you want. You choose.
Oh, my goodness.
You the one wanted to share this.
Yeah, I know. Now I feel like I don't want to now. Okay. Cupid done messing me up. Okay. The Catholic Church. Wait a minute. I don't think this is one I was researching. Wait a minute. Oh.
Well, let's just leave it at that.
No, because I can't even say that word. Here we go. The history of Valentine's Day and the story of its patron saint is shrouded in mystery. We do know that February has long been celebrated as the month of romance. What? As a month of romance. Mm-hmm. And for Vicky, it's a month of love all day. And
romance and love, it goes together. But we do have love that carries over into other areas.
Can I finish? Okay.
Well, you brought my name.
Oh, you're right. I should have done that. My fault, man. And that St. Pat. Oh. And that is St.
Not yet. St. Patrick's Day.
That's next one. St. Patrick's Day next one. We'll talk about that next one. Okay. Come on now. Let's get serious. Okay.
Let's get serious.
Okay, Jermaine Jackson. Okay. We do know that February has long been celebrated as a month of romance, and that St. Valentine's Day, as we know it today, contains vestiges of both Christian and ancient Roman tradition. But who was St. Valentine, and how did he become associated with this ancient rule?
Right.
The Catholic Church recognizes at least three different saints named Valentine or Valentinus, all of whom were martyred. One legend contends that Valentine was a priest who served during the 3rd century in Rome, when Emperor Emperor Claudius II, you need speed reading up in this mug, decided that, this is my part right here. All that other stuff was boring.